was not a born Muslim, but these are a couple of things that happened to me that changed my mind and made me believe in Allah. So my parents brought me up as Christian, and I spent the first 12 years of my life going to church. I then decided it wasn't for me, and I spent the next 20 years or so just rejecting religion in its entirety. But after meeting my husband and getting to learn more about Islam and how beautiful it is, I realized that fundamentally I still had a sticking point in that I didn't believe in a God. So I put it out there, you're gonna have to give me a sign, because how else will I know that you actually exist? So I was headed out for date night with my husband, and we were going to a coffee shop in Tampines, nothing special. But I remember having a conversation with him and saying, like, the idea of there actually being a God and that being real is really scary. I'm actually petrified of it. 20 minutes later, we were sat down, and I literally turned to my left, and there was a church next to us, and the sign on the church said something like, being scared is the first step to knowing God. And I was like, has someone just been eavesdropping on my conversation? Fast forward a couple of months, and I found out I was pregnant with my second eldest, and I was panicking because I was like, how do I do all these childcare arrangements? I remember just going like, if you're out there, I could do with a favor. The next day I was walking through City Hall, and my mum called me, and she said, I had a dream last night that I need to come and help you to look after your kids. And I was like, because I hadn't told her this. This is just something I'd internalized myself. A couple of years later, she actually told me that in her dream that she dreamt specifically about flowers and lilies in particular. And guess what my daughter's name is? This is too much of a coincidence. Someone out there is having a laugh. Literally give me signs. You answer my call for help the next day, and you show my mum, my daughter. It was just such a beautiful awakening. So if you're in doubt, just ask him. Maybe he'll give you signs as well.